Watch carefully. The woman in front of her eyes is blank. You can see she's desperate. Gradually, her 2 children wanted to go into the water. No struggle. Because she hasn't slept for 250 straight hours. Not only her, everyone in the whole city lost sleep. Even a vegetative person who has been in a coma for more than 10 years has woken up. A moment. The entire city's electrical system is out of order. All the cars on the street are out of business. At this time, the second sister did not realize the seriousness of the situation. She in bed. I just thought I was sleeping. When I got to the unit, my colleague told her, now all human beings have collective insomnia for 12 hours. Dr. Y received urgent notice. Immediately set up an emergency laboratory. Because they found the only old lady who could sleep. The second sister is very puzzled. She told colleagues that her daughter could also sleep normally. Colleagues are very excited. He tried to persuade the second sister to send her daughter to the laboratory. When the second sister heard that she wanted to use her daughter as a guinea pig. Don't say anything, go home. But still a step too late. Son says daughter was taken to church by grandma. Wait for a few people to arrive at the church. Daughter has been surrounded by this group of people. They actually want to sacrifice their daughter. Unexpectedly, my colleague was the first to stand up against it. He also made it clear that he was going to take the girl back to the lab. Result. The girl fled in the panic. That's all. The third sister took her 2 children and fled to a place she thought it was safe. Inside the library. This woman is teaching her daughter to shoot. I can see that the little girl is in pain. Because before long the world will be alone in her. All people are sleepy because they can't sleep. This moment. People in this city have been insomnia for 72 hours straight. Continued insomnia makes people gradually lose their minds. People on the street opened to snatch pharmacies. The second sister wanted to hide her daughter in a safe prison. Because the whole city, only the daughter and an old lady can sleep normally. To this end, the army also set up a laboratory specially. But I didn't expect that the old lady had been tortured to death by the laboratory. The second sister, who has been insomnia for 84 hours, knows she is dying soon. So she sneaked into the garage. Take advantage of it. Take the car keys from the table. Kung Fu brother will take out a lighter and set it on fire. At this moment, the sister and brother began to doubt the second sister. Suddenly a car came slowly. The 2 get in the car. The second sister, who has been insomnia for 95 hours, begins to talk nonsense. Question about brother's relationship. It is said that the child is not a mother. My brother is also very resistant to his emotional problems. In order to change the subject, he began to persuade his mother. Send my sister to the lab. Someday if they really die. Only my sister can't survive alone. I heard what my brother said. The second sister decided to think about it. The next day the mother and son found a map in the library. A few people set foot on the road to the laboratory. This girl is being pressed by SS. Slowly she closed her eyes. Everyone, don't think too much. The doctor just let the girl inhale some sleeping pills. Surprised looking at sleeping girl doctor. Because people have been insomnia for 108 hours. Their hands and feet have begun to not obey. Even sleeping gorillas have become human experiments. The second sister planned to rescue the old lady. I hope she can live with her daughter. Because she's going to be sleepy soon. But the plan failed and she exposed. The second sister sat on the ground in despair. Continuous insomnia, she can't think normally. Suddenly 2 dazzling lights appeared in the sky. An oncoming car. All the soldiers pointed their guns at the car together. See people getting on and off the car. The second sister is dumbfounded. Girl to save everyone. Saying out loud that you can sleep. So the girl was taken to the laboratory. To find out if a girl can actually fall asleep. Doctor made girl inhale a small amount of sleeping pills. Slowly the girl slowly closed her eyes. I thought I saw hope. But continuous insomnia makes the army man start to lose your mind and kill each other. My brother started hallucinating. Treat the wires on the ground as fish and start dissecting. Unexpectedly, the strong current jumped instantly. Corpses all over the place overnight. The second sister desperately hugs her son. Bloodshot eyes. I never imagined my brother would come back to life. And also had a dream. But the second sister who has been insomnia for 250 hours in a row, it really doesn't work. She lay weakly in the car. The wise daughter suddenly thought. The reason why he and his brother can sleep. It's because the bottom of my heart has stopped skipping.